Alright, the game is Noxious Weeds, and we're this little guy right here, and our goal is to survive 10 days and nights and beat the final boss. As you can see, we're being attacked by enemies all the way, and we have little buddies stuck in the ground, little like vegetables that we can free that will help us fight. Like this little carrot guy over here, we freed them from the ground, and Brussels sprouts dude over here, and this guy over here, and they'll all help us fight. And the enemies are dropping vitamins, which fills up my experience bar, and also water, which I can use to like water these plants for more upgrades at the end of the day. And uncollected vitamins go to the bag here to be released again the next day. This right here is when we get a level up. I'll go for plus 3% speed. Now this right here is because we spent some water to grab that one bush, so we have a little bushel basket right there. I will start each day with one free carrot and get a more attack speed on all carrots. It's a great grab for us. And at the end of each day, you get to pick a new upgrade for a weapon or a new weapon as well. You can have up to 6 in total. I'll take some fertilizer that throws mines, dealing 100% damage to all enemies in range. Sounds like a great grab for us. So we'll just little poop monster toss around there. My carrot buddy helping us out. And now it's nighttime. The game goes and cycle back and forth between day and night, much like real life. The most important thing to take away, also these cactus sometimes drop water. The most important thing to take away from this game as far as like strategy-wise is you just want to get the water. Like if you miss the vitamins, it'll just go back in the bag right there, and you can get it the next day. It'll drop from the enemies the next day, kind of like rotate if you've ever played that. But the water, also this is the timer of how long. This is our health over here. I'll take plus 4% defense for my level up. I guess at the end of the night you get a reward too for upgrading a weapon. I'll upgrade the sickle to have 3 sickles instead of 2. That sounds like a welcome addition. I would say the way this game's designed, I'll grab this little bush there, take 17. The way the game's designed, it doesn't really like encourage the gameplay of like, I'm just gonna run halfway across the map and check things out. You kind of want to stay in a pretty tight area because the enemies are what drop the water, and you want also you can get the trees as well. The trees like perform differently as far as like how you grab things at the end and give you a choice of 3 to pick from. But yeah, like you kind of want to stick in a general like little area, and you know the trees and stuff will spawn near you, and just, you don't want to leave water behind, which means the game effectively punishes you for exploring. So it's not really a game meant around, I'm gonna go explore this over there. Well, unless there's like a water pickup added later. Got 2 levels up here, and we got 3 little grabs during the day, 2 bushes and a tree. I'll take 3% tool range, have my things tacked farther away. And I'll take 8% crit chance to increase the odds of getting a crit. Radiasho ignores damage taken 1 time per day. I'll take that, sounds fine. Artichoke on critical hit, shoot 2 Brocks, dealing 50% damage, sure. And here's the tree. You get on the tree, you have a choice of there's one tree remaining, just this one right here, and I can pick one of these 3 to have. Butternut squash plus 50% damage on enemies above 90% health. I will happily take that. I'll take the machete, slow slash at nearby enemies, dealing double damage. Sounds lovely. And we have completed the second day. Now we begin the second night as we try to go through 10 of these. And sometimes the water like coalesces into like big water sometimes, or maybe you guys just drop bigger water, I don't know. You can't actually water any plants at night. At night, we just get transported to a different magical realm where all of a sudden there's cactuses growing instead of bushes and trees, I guess, is the lore of what's going on here. Also, little teapots drop that'll like top up some of your health, gives you a little bit of your health back here. I want to get these, give me water, okay. 66, pretty good water for where we're at. Plus 2% hit point drain is tempting, but 12% luck, I'll take that, because it was red. As your weapon levels up more, like the color outline changes it, like it's green right now, red would be max level. Let's go ahead and max out the sickle to have 4 sickles dealing 100% damage around us. That'll be lovely for us, and we just go around, yeah, 40. The thing is, do I actually want to spend, like, the tree, you get a choice of 3 options, but effectively you're paying twice the, oh, hello, Brussels sprouts, help me. You're effectively paying twice as much water for 1 upgrade, but you get to choose which upgrade it is. But I find just getting mostly bushes in my practice run worked out pretty well for me, so I'm going to focus mostly on bushes and maybe mixed up with the occasional tree here and there. You can see how many you grab of each down there. I need more water in my life here. There's not too many enemies starting off the first few days, but it really does amp up in like difficulty later on. I will take plus 2 hit point regeneration for my level up. And now for my 3 bushes. Cucumber, I get more crit chance at the cost of some hit point drain. Is it worth it? I don't know, but I will take it. Garlic, every time I hit an enemy, there's a chance to stun them. I'll take that too. And another cucumber, I'll take you as well. And I'll grab a new weapon, the shovel that lobs dirt, dealing double damage on impact. 8 fragments hit for 3/4 damage. Fantastic, lovely. Welcome to the crew. All right, nighttime here. Welcome to my crew. What is that? I forgot what you're called, but you're definitely gonna help us out here. I need to get as much water as I can at night, also during day as well. Day and night, like your main concern is water, and you know, free your vegetable buddies to help you fight as you go. And Just be the water loving dude that you really truly are, and health as well, and try not to take damage because you can lose if you're not careful. I'll take plus 10% attack speed. That's a good level up right there. You know what? Shears cut the enemy with the most hit points for 175% damage. I'll take that. That sounds lovely, especially when it comes to dealing with that final boss, because those weapons will target that final boss exclusively. We'll get a tree because I haven't grabbed one in a little bit, and grab this nice little bushel basket of fruits and veggies and use you for powers and things. I should grab you guys to join my crew. 3 carrots and a little dude. Sounds lovely. Now, I think the days get slightly longer as time goes by. That first day was only 30 seconds, and this one was longer than 30 seconds as far as like the timer goes right there. More little bushels of fruits and goodness for us. Got a little dude, little spear coming in here. Took him out pretty quick. Not a problem. There's another one. There'll be more of them. Don't worry about that. I need to get all the water here. I need to pay more attention to the water getting and less to my commentary and get all the water. Actually, well, not so much that. Just do both. Be good at both. More water, please. Another day complete here, and then the night begins. I'll take 10% dodge, could be handy, maybe. Tomatoes on hit, 25% chance to throw a tomato for 100% damage, sounds fine. Hit them with tomatoes. White grape is kind of like one of the more controversial ones I find. You get more hit point regen at the day, but you lose hit point regen at night, and you lose dodge during the day, but gain at night. So I'll take it. I think it's overall slightly net gain, but as if you, more hit point drain at the cost of tool range, I'll take that. Kiwi. And we get to choose here. I'll increase my luck by 10%. I'm not sure what luck does in this game, but it could be good. Let's upgrade our shears to cut the enemy with the most hit points for 200% damage instead of, was it 175% more? It's not a huge increase, but it adds up. Hello, you dudes. Did I see you before? I think I did. Go help my little cactus buddy over here. Not cactus buddy, but carrot buddy. They'll start with a C, that's why. Your weapons will sometimes attack the cactuses, which is good because they drop things for you, but, well, I mean, if you're in Dicey Snare, you probably focus on the enemies, right? But I think it's fine. Doing great, but oh, yeah, I just found this game on Steam, and I quite like it. It's just like a fun, neat little game. Playing the prologue here. The prologue is available free on Steam. Those of you, once you're done with the video, want to watch it. Watch the rest of the video first, though, please. Trowel. Piercing shot dealing 120% damage. I'll take that as my 6th and final weapon. Sounds great as we get in day 5 here. And as you can see, the prices of these go up over time. I happen to have exactly enough for that, but that's just a coincidence there. Could easily have been more or less. But yeah, the prices increase slightly over time, but you're also getting more and more water over time, so it kind of balances out. It's pretty fine. The balance of the game actually seems pretty good so far. Pretty good, especially for just a prologue. I feel like it's in a pretty good state here. I like to walk around a little bit to get my little buddies to help me out, but also I feel like it's like maybe not the best move because you might be leaving some water behind. I feel like movement speed is a pretty good thing to get in this game because, well, then you can move to pick up your water and stuff faster that they leave behind, right? Just a useful thing to do. Get another little bush here. Welcome to the crew. We're doing lovely. There's a lot of you, and not a lot of my hit points if you really think about it. I gotta be careful not to like walk into you guys and take damage. Otherwise we get hurt. I will increase my defense by 4%. Sounds great. And my attack speed by 10% because my 2 levels up there. Asparagus gives us more tool range. The cost of crit. I'll have it. More attack speed. All carrots. Fantastic. And what else we got? Now this one is amazing. Plus 3% defense is fine, but this, when you take damage, there's a chance of dropping water. You can take a lot of damage and drop a lot of water and get a lot of water real quick if you get enough of those watermelons. You see here how it says swap. Once you have all the 6 of your weapons you're chosen, you can swap it out if you want. Like, I'd rather have this than that. You can trade them out, which is kind of neat. But let's go ahead and upgrade our shovel so we'll deal double damage and have 12 fragments instead of 8. So that's going to be more fragments going around here. And this right here is the first boss. It's called, I think they're called the Pepperino. So we do want to try and beat them because we get a reward for beating them, which is, good also, just less chance of them, hurting us. I want to free my buddies to help me fight them would be lovely. More crew out here to help out. I need to be near you to actually damage you better. You're so very, very quick. Luckily, I have the shears that target you. Oh, I think you've entered their second phase because they're doing like the split fire thing. And we got him. Pepperino defeated. Got achievement for that the first time I did it. You, sir, be free. How many guys have followed me around here? Like 6? Is there a limit? 7? I don't know. We got a lot of dudes helping out here. Now I'm trying to catch as much water as I can. Got 84. I should probably get hit a few times to like, get hit occasionally just to drop some water myself. It's the only 3% chance, but it all adds up. I've also got to keep an eye on my health and not let it get too low. Maybe hit myself on like the weaker guys that do less damage, right? Got 129 water, that's not bad, I'll take it. Plus 15% tool range, I will take that. Plus 15% speed, leave a fire trail when taking damage. Bird's eye, that's the reward that the Pepperino guy left, so that's awesome. We're gonna be speedy and we leave fire trails when we're hurt. I'll upgrade the shears so we cut the enemy at the most hit points for 250% damage, which is, you know, just more damage and more help against final boss as we enter here on day 6. Final boss will be at the night of day 10. Will be our goal here. Let's get one tree to mix it up. I don't want to do too many trees because they cost twice as much. They still only give you one upgrade. Just, you know, your choice of an upgrade as opposed to a random one. I do want to take some... Maybe I don't want to take so much damage. These guys hit kind of hard. I don't think I've invested a whole lot in my defense. So maybe... Oh, yeah. Maybe I haven't put a lot of points in my hit point regeneration this run, I've realized. So perhaps play a little more carefully here, huh? Give me that teapot. Save my life. Free this cauliflower. I need you. Watch out for little blueberries of doom. Okay, this is a rough wave. This is... Oh, okay, we're in a lot of trouble. I regret hitting those guys on purpose for damage. Help. I just wanted to pick up all the loot you left behind, but you're terrifying me with your strength and power. Give me all this. I didn't realize there's a blue dude back there. Give me this. Get the bush there. We're in this. Okay, we made it through. Barely. More damage to enemies far from you. Fantastic. I'll take that. More tool range that costs a crit chance. We take this. Eggplant, more luck, but we lose some attack speed. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully the luck is worth it. Ooh, I really want the free porcino or the green apple, but increase my chance of dropping water by 3% and get more defense is a welcome addition. Let's level up the machete so it's doing 200% damage. It has increased crit chance, make that a little more useful for slowly slashing those guys that are near us. These guys here, if I can see one without... Yeah, that guy there, not a friendly guy. Nice dodge there. Oh, this one. It's the ones that are saying help that want to be picked. Other ones are shooting projectiles at you. Not so friendly. Need to get my hit points back here. I need some hit point regeneration offering things if I could get them ever. You guys have very little chill. My build feels not quite as strong as my one the last run. I think I've picked most of the same weapons. I think I just upgraded them in a different order. I need to... And also I picked up more HP regeneration offerings in the previous run. I need to get more HP regen. I say as I passed the regeneration in the last offering we had there. Getting a lot of water here. That's good. I need to be a water-rich dude. And, yeah. Maybe I should hit some of these weaker dudes to drop some more water ourselves. Not too much, though. Keep some hit points. We don't get our hit points back that fast, so be a little bit careful about it, right? Well, we're doing great on the waterfront. That's just fantastic news. I'll increase my max hit points by 10. Sounds fine. And plus 5 hit point generation is a great offering for us. That's very good. We need that. Let's upgrade the trowel to have more piercing shot, dealing more damage, whatever. That's fine. I think the trowel is the one I didn't have last time. I remember I had this one and that one. I think that's the one that's different. Give me these. I need to find all these. So I want a tree? No. We want lots of the bushes. Give me the bushes, that way I get more upgrades. Because them trees, they be expensive, yo. It is nice to have more options, but not at double the cost, perhaps. Free my little buddies. I need to get that water back there, but I also need to get more bushes and spend the water that I have. More bushes should spawn. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing great. More water for yours truly as we wander around, and yeah, I do find there's definitely like some waves that feel a little bit easier than others, but also it has to do with like how, you know, I guess how strong your build is cooking at any particular moment. I could use more movement speed, would probably be like a good addition to have in our life. I remember having more movement speed the last time. I guess we are dropping fire behind us from the Pipperino to give us more movement speed, right? We're getting a lot of bushes. We got so many bushes. That's exactly what we needed. That's precisely what we needed, like 18 billion bushes. I'll increase my hit point drain. I remember having a lot of that in my good run, my practice run. More hit point max cost of damage. Do I want that? I guess I'll take it. Every time we're hit, 10% chance, or when we hit them, to deal double damage per second. I think it's when we're hit. I'll take that. More dodge at a cost hit point generation. Sure. We've seen this one before. Hit point regen at night. The cost of it at whatever, at day, whatever words. On harvest, shoot 8 beans around you, dealing 60% damage. I'll take it. Sure. More crit chance. The cost of hit point drain. I guess I'll take it. We're losing hit point drain though. More hit point generation. More hit point max. The cost of luck. Sure. I don't like that negative hit point drain. More hit point max. The cost of damage. I don't know. I'm gonna, give me water. But I don't want it. Give me my water back. I don't want to lose that damage. Let's upgrade the shovel to do 16 fragments now instead of 12. That'll help out a little bit. Makes it a little bit more viable and cooking here. We've got some weird, I guess moths are on the prowl now attacking us. We need to like take more damage and drop. I've got a 6% chance to drop water. It's not that high, I guess. Maybe it wasn't like the watermelon that was giving me lots of water. Maybe just like the game itself just drops tons of water late in the run. Perhaps that's the thing of which is going on. Give me all these sweet, delicious, like nectarines of water. The vitamins, don't worry about them. Just they collect in the bag, and you can gather them next day. The ones I pick up go here. The ones I don't go into the bag, and they get drops if you take out enough enemies. If you take out enough enemies is the thing. Give me all the water, all the goods. I am a good water boy. The water boy. Pretty easy night for us here. We're doing pretty well. Did the cactus like evolve into cactus men to fight back? I guess there's still some regular cactuses too. Let's go ahead and upgrade the fertilizer to throw 2 mines now instead of 1, so I'm sure that'll help us out. And that's all we got there because we gained no levels that night. Tragic. Whatever shall we do? I'm just gonna keep going for the bushes. Get away from him. Oh, the Mothman! Oh, the Mothman! He did so much damage! Alright, we're back at day 8. I had to start all over from the beginning. Took me a little bit to get back here. And these moths are a threat. I have a little bit more movement speed now. And it turns out it was the pickaxe is the weapon that I had before. That's actually pretty useful because it targets whatever's kind of close to you, which in this case would be the Mothman. Speedy, high-damaging things. But I think the reason why I didn't struggle with them my first run, my practice run off camera, is because I had a thing called movement speed. Oh boy, I clearly need more of that thing called movement speed. I need to not get grief for pickups. The moth dudes, they're no joke. They're not vibing. They're not chilling. Yo, back it up. But luck, yeah, and also the machete is doing good work damaging them too. But movement speed, kind of like the main takeaway of what we're looking to deal with moth waves. Also, I think day 8 is like the toughest day as far as like dealing with the moths. More movement speed is needed. I'm not getting a lot of water this day here, but we're surviving. We got a fairly decent build here. Get off of me! We almost lost again. I need just a little bit more movement speed and also to pay a little bit more attention to the moths and not the pickup stuff. Plus 10% defense, need that. That's great. One free porcino. They're mushrooms, that's what those guys are. And more bullets on those, fantastic. More speed, the cost of luck. I do need more speed, that's great. These are all fantastic choices, but I'm going to go for the fig that gives me more hit point drain, and I get attack speed bonus while I'm draining hit points, so give me that, please. I'll upgrade the shears to cut the enemy with most hit points for double damage. That's great. So the 175 it was before, and here we go on the night of the night 8, the night of day 8, whatever you want to call it. And watch out for the explodey dudes, get some buddies to help me, try and get water wherever we can, stay alive. Wouldn't mind a little bit more movement speed. We're kind of doing alright though. I think day 8 was like the tough day as far as like, your movement speed's not good enough, the Mothman's gonna get you. I think we're doing okay here, and we do have more defense and whatnot. I think our survivability is good for this night, so we'll be fine here, I think. Yeah, we're just chilling, just kind of running around, not really feeling too threatened. My weapons are like a pretty good combination of weapons here to keep us protected from the close guys, which is kind of what you're looking for, is protect yourself from the close dudes. More attack speed is tempting. I'm going to go for it. Get the shears maxed out, cut the enemy with most hit points for 2.5 times damage, and here we go. Day 9, the penultimate day. What if I were to just go for trees mostly today, like a crazy person would? They're so expensive. I haven't got too many of the things that like reduce their prices, but we're doing okay. Also, I'm not even sure if it's worth, you know, a 10-day run to put too much into like, 5% cheaper, but it costs you 40 to be able to afford it. Is it worth? I don't know. I need more little buddies to help me. I need to work my way over here and get the crew to help me out here, because you guys are numerous, and many of my mushrooms just got a buff. My carrots and my mushrooms are my beloved ones this run. There's a lot of bullets on the screen here, but we're doing it. You know what? We'll get a little bush here. I think I picked up one earlier in accident anyways, and just keep running around and just do our best. And honestly, seems there's a lot of projectiles that go around. We're doing fine. We're chilling. Although actually I've lost half my health. So are we truly doing fine to say, give me this bush, give me this bush? Oh, did I get it? No. Next hit point's tempting, but give me the hit point generation instead. 3% dodge chance, 50% chance to stun enemies. I will take it. More luck at the cost of attack speed. Is that worth it? We're this close to the end. I say no. I want my attack speed. On critical hits, shoot more Brocks. Sure. None of these options are blowing my mind. I'll take the orange. When I get hit, there's a 10% chance to deal double damage for 1 second. It's nothing great, but I'll take it. And for the other tree, I'll take the coconut, which gives me more defense at the cost of attack speed, but defense stay alive is good. Go ahead and upgrade my fertilizer, the only one that's not like fully maxed out down here. Throws 2 mines now instead of just the 1. And the game's current state here in the prologue, if you get to the point where you have like everything maxed out there, you'll just be like, okay, here, well, since these are all maxed, here's 3 weapons that aren't maxed. Ooh, this is a tough wave here. Give me some buddies to help me out here. It'd be like, well then just go ahead and get yourself a new one, swap it for it, and you have to like pay water to skip the swaps, which is, I think, is a weird feature in the prologue. Could be touched up and fixed by the dev for full release, I hope. As far as what's going on the screen right here, I'm sufficiently challenged as far as I need to really focus up and avoid all the pain and the damage, but we are actually doing fine. There's a lot of water to be had here that I would like to partake of. Yeah, we got like almost 200 water. We're doing pretty good in the water situation here. And this is the last day, or the last night before the final, like, night they'll have, like, the boss dude we gotta try and beat. And you guys, oh, chill. We're doing fine here. Survivability's looking okay. It's a lot of water. Tool range tempting, but give me hit point drain for survivability. Upgrade the fertilizer so it does, 3 instead of just 2. And here we go on the final day before the final night. Give me the bush and let's just chill here and see how well we can stand. We're fine. We're chilling. For some reason, this day seems this day is starting off pretty easy here. Just a bunch of little like crab dudes. The dandelions can be a bit of a threat. I guess they do kind of like amp up in difficulty as time goes by. Give me the carrots and the mushrooms, preferably above all else, because they're the ones that have like got like levels up and buffs for. So you guys are also, you can press escape and look at all the like levels up that you have around here like this. Honestly, I'm super impressed with the state the game's in right now, and I'm thinking, if the dev plays their cards right, they're gonna have a nice fun little niche game here. But we're just doing fine, just getting as much of the water and XP and stuff that I can here, and just another easy day completed there. More pickup range, bit late for that, but I'll take it, I guess. More damage enemies far from you, sure, that seems fine. And more damage enemies far from you, sure, I'll take it. More defense, it's not a lot of defense, but I'll take it. Water doesn't really matter at this point. I think our last chance to spend water was like this day. On hit, chance to throw a tomato for more damage, sure. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about here. If I want to, oh no, I can't. Oh, okay, it does let you skip. No, I had the water to skip. Okay, I thought I didn't have the water. We had the water to skip. Good. But yeah, right there, like it was like you had 3 weapons. These are all maxed. So nothing upgraded. Like you can also this is the final boss here. Piece of corn, shooting like little kernels of corn at us, and we got like 90 seconds I think it is to beat him. Maybe it was 100. I don't know. I'm not sure what happens if you don't beat it within time. So I need to pick up my little buddies to help me here. Sometimes in these games, like if you don't beat it in time, you win just by surviving the time limit. Other games will be like, haha, you didn't beat it in time, you lose. So, well, who knows? We'll try and beat them in time though, which means I need to stay closer to you. I need to not worry about picking stuff up apart from like health, because I don't need it. I just want to get my little buddies. I just wanted to get a little bunch of my little buddies around here to help me out. Luckily my shears will attack you exclusively. You are about half health maybe, and we are don't you run away from me. He's on to phase 2. I need to beat you faster here. Your little, what are these little crab looking dude things you have helping you to fight me? I don't know, but I'm gonna deal with you instead. I don't feel like my DPS is like toast enough. My survivability is through the roof. Oh, never mind. I took a lot of damage from that guy touching me. That's what you don't want to have happen. I'm not sure we're gonna get you in time. I don't think I put enough points into like damage up. I don't think I got offered that many chances to increase my damage. Watch out for the Mothman. This might be a survive, an extra 15 seconds for the win. I don't think we can beat him in time, and we're low on hit points. This is just gonna be a survive. My practice run, I managed to beat him because I got a lot of like damage upgrades. This one not so much. Hey, how'd you get over there? Teleportation. We're gonna see. Will it give me a victory for surviving? I know. We'll see. We survived. Does victory screen? Hey, you get, so whether you beat the boss or last until the timer runs out down there, you get the same victory screen, and we did it. We win. Pretty fun game. I like it. And that's where we're going to wrap it up. But I have plenty of other videos you can watch too. See you in the next one.